gorgeous Leos. Leo, I hope you guys are well. This is Debs and this is your reading for September 2024. So Leo, I got a series of visions coming through for you. The first vision, Leo, was of two people, and don't laugh, eating a string of spaghetti, and as they both ate either end, they moved closer and closer and closer and closer together until they met in the middle and they kissed, right? You see it in movies. The second vision I got was an aerial view of two people in cars meandering along these roads to meet at a sort of central point, halfway house, okay? I then saw someone taking a bar of chocolate and splitting it in half. So Leo, you are dealing with a situation where you are meeting someone in the middle somehow. It could be emotionally, financially. You're both working for the same goal and you're wanting everything to be equal. And I feel, Leo, you're both on board with this. It might have been imbalanced before. It may have been that one person was putting in a lot of effort, the other person wasn't. I feel, Leo, that after maybe a series of conversations, you've decided to both work on this, whatever this is. Both of you are really happy about this, and both of you are going to do your best to make it work. Now, guys, this could be a working environment. This could be a family situation. This could be a love relationship. So let's get into this, Leo, and see how this pans out. But the lovely thing is, Leo, I think you're both wanting this to work. Both of you are willing to pull your weight equally for this to be successful. But there might have been a few problems previously, Leo, when one of you might have thought it was imbalanced. Okay? Yeah. So here we go. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the reading for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. This is September 2024. And guys, it's super hot here in the south of France. It's hit 32 degrees today. So I've got a bit of aircon going on behind me. I hope that's all right. But otherwise, yeah, I couldn't work. So what have you got for my lovely Leos? Thank you, Michael. Yeah, I do have to say, Leo, there may have been some problems in the past. There may have been a massive argument about this. One person may have said, okay, I'm going, I'm leaving, whatever this is. And I feel that you guys have had a few conversations, things have calmed down, and you're now wanting both of you to make this right. Yeah, very strong energy. Meeting in the middle. 6 of Wands. And Leo, you may feel that you've got victory and success. So maybe, Leo, you were the one that was sort of pushed out a little bit, or you might have felt that this wasn't right for quite a long time. I think you and someone else have come to an agreement. You've come to an agreement. King of Wands. So Leo, you could be a King of Wands. You could be a masculine. You may have felt that things were very unbalanced with a feminine, and you've talked things through, and now things are going to be moving forward, and you're very happy with this. Or Leo, you could be a female who is somehow connected to a King of Wands, an Aries, Leo or Sag, who is taking action, and you're pleased about this because it will bring you some kind of victory and success. In the past, Leo, yeah, you felt left out in the cold. All right. Things were imbalanced. You weren't happy with the status quo. After that time, yeah, 9 of Wands, it got heavier and heavier for you, Leo. It's as if you wanted to say something, but you didn't want to kick up a fuss, or you didn't want there to be a massive argument, but you felt very sad that things were so imbalanced. What you're thinking about is the Four of Wands. Wow. So Leo, for some of you, this might be a situation where you were dating someone, but you felt they weren't putting in the effort. And what you're realizing now is, yes, they are putting in a lot more effort now, and you guys are talking about moving in together. So this is very exciting. For others of you, it may well be that you were hoping to obtain a lump sum of money from someone who may have been keeping all the money to themselves. Maybe financially, Leo, things were rocky in the past. You didn't know what to do, but you spoke your truth. And this person agreed to giving you a lump sum of money. This is you feeling victorious because you're able to move. This could even be you moving into a new property with a Four of Wands. In the immediate future, the Empress. So, Leo, you're coming through sitting in Empress energy. Beautiful. This is you. Having learned all your lessons, you're very calm, you're extremely wise. And I feel, Leo, you're very diplomatic, compassionate, calm. Or maybe, Leo, you are now, if you weren't before, because you've got some kind of justice. Things are balanced now, things are made right now, so I'm going to relax. Lovely. In your fears, Leo, is the Ten of Pentacles. Leo, what you're fearing is that you're going to look back and think, even though I got what I needed to move into this Four of Wands energy, it's still a little bit unbalanced. You're slightly nervous about that. For instance, if this is financial, with the Five of Pentacles, things were very imbalanced in the past. You were sat in the Five of Pentacles, the other person was sat in the Ten of Pentacles, right? So what's happened is, if this is financial, whoever the King of Wands is, he's taken action and he's giving you a certain amount of money so you can move into a nice, stable situation. Find your feet, pay off your debt, clear your mortgage, whatever this is. And even though you're happy with that, because you feel this King of Wands is now pulling his weight, you're fearful that you're still going to look back thinking, well, yes, but he should have given me a little bit more because he is sat on the Ten of Pentacles. Yes, he gave me enough, so I'm nice and stable, but he could have been a little bit more generous. Why wasn't he a bit more generous? You're fearful, Leo, that you're going to slip back into feeling, again, a bit disgruntled. But you're trying to push that feeling away because in the immediate future, you're basically achieving what you wanted to achieve. If this is a love connection, Leo, you've arranged with someone that they will leave a partner to live with you or for you to live with them, but they're still hanging on to a marriage, Ten of Pentacles. And so you're thinking, well, it's not ideal. I mean, they're still legally married, but we aren't going to be living together, so it's better than it was before, right? In the environment, we have the Ace of Cups. This is someone who is wanting a wonderful, fulfilling, loving new start with you. I put it like that because this could be a family dynamic to do with money. This could be a love relationship. Whoever this person is so relieved that they've taken charge of their situation because they feel they've done the right thing and they believe that you're pretty happy, Leo. In your hopes, the Wheel of Fortune, hoping to move forward onto a destined new path, beautiful. And the outcome, Page of Swords. Is there going to be another rather blunt conversation? There could be. There could be. Clarification for you, Leo, the Eight of Pentacles. You're very happy to work on this. I also feel you're very happy financially. Now, you weren't before. Because with the Ace of Pentacles, you're going to be receiving a lump sum of money to enable you to move, or Leo, you are now working on moving in with this partner that you love. Clarification for whomever is sat in the Ace of Cups, who I think is the King of Wands. 8 of Wands, yes, they're wanting to build with you. There's a lot of conversation about you two building on the situation. King of Swords, I don't think he's being strategic. I think what he's doing is communicating with you about some kind of legal contract. So this could be someone releasing money to give to you, or this is someone saying, why don't we find a lovely home to live in together? Yes, at the moment I'm still married, right? But we will be living together, and who knows what's going to happen in the future. It's that sort of thing. Underneath the deck, Leo, we have the Four of Cups. So there was a time where you felt a bit upset about the situation. This doesn't seem fair. This doesn't seem right, you know? I don't know if I want to stay in the situation. Whatever it was, love, relationship, family dynamic. Because with the Four of Pentacles, you may have felt someone was being a bit overindulgent. Somebody either had a lot more to give, sitting on the Ten of Pentacles, and they weren't offering you the help that you needed, something like that. They are now. Or this might have been someone who wanted to be indulged, hanging on to a marriage whilst wanting you as a lover. I think what's happening now is you guys are working in partnership. After a lot of conversation, I think you two are meeting halfway. You're both putting in the effort, so things are a lot more balanced. Yes, Leo, beautiful energy. So guys, let's get into this and find out where this is going to take us. So Archangel Michael, why is Leo sat thinking about victory and success and the King of Wands? Because Leo, with the Four of Swords, it's as if you've won some kind of battle and you're resting. This might have been a series of very intense, awkward conversations. There could have been harsh words. You may have had to have been assertive, Leo, but it has worked in your favour because things are now balancing out. You two have reached some kind of agreement here. Yes. Yeah, some kind of agreement. Yes. You two have sorted things out to the point where you're moving to calmer waters. Thank goodness for that, right? My person understood that I was feeling left out in the cold in the past, or I was feeling that things weren't right. I was sat on the Five of Pentacles, they were sat on the Ten of Pentacles. We have come to some kind of arrangement. So you're pretty happy, Leo, as things stand. Eight of Swords. You're thinking about how this transpired. You're thinking about the future. You're thinking about the next steps moving forward. Yes. The Hermit. You may, for some of you, be in your head about a Virgo, or you've stepped right back, Leo, and you're doing a lot of thinking. I'm really hoping this is going to work out in the future. I'm really hoping there aren't going to be any further problems. I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. So you're thinking about quite a lot right now, guys. The Page of Wands. Thinking about an argument, or thinking about the fact that you two have managed to sort things out and you're inspired to move forward now. Yeah. But this might have been a touch and go situation. If this is some kind of family dynamic, Leo, you may have been very upset and isolated yourself for a period of time, feeling something just wasn't right financially. If this is a lover situation, you may have wanted to have committed to this person or been in a long-term commitment with them for quite a while, whilst they couldn't or didn't want to make a decision about their marriage. They've now reached sort of a halfway type arrangement with you, as in whoever this is deciding to leave their person for you two to live together. So if this is a lover situation, Leo, you two may be setting up house. But there may be a quiet sense of fear that they're never going to finally detach from their married partner, right? They're not going to go through divorce. At the moment, you've accepted this, if this is a love connection, but there's a niggling feeling at the back of your mind because what you're thinking about is, I don't want to live with this person ongoing whilst they're still married, ideally, you know? All right. So let's see what happened in the past with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, there were disagreements. There was a bit of conflict. There may have been other people involved. I think you stood your ground and you sort of fought for what you felt was right. You fought for what was right, Leo, in the past. Yes. And you may have had harsh words with this person and being quite sort of strong about the situation. You know, put your thoughts, your opinions to this person. This is what I feel. This is what I think we should do. And let them sit on it for a while. Yeah. And then, Leo, you had to wait with the Ten of Wands. I wonder if they're actually going to do anything about this. All I can do is hold back and give this person time to consider what I've said. So you, in no uncertain terms, Leo, said to this person, things need to be made right. Things are totally imbalanced. I'm not happy with this. What are you going to do about it? And so there may have been a period of a few weeks where you two weren't in communication whilst this person got their head around what you told them, what you'd relayed to them. After that period of time, Leo, with the Nine of Wands, you still felt a little bit burdened because maybe you hadn't heard back from this person. What happened after that? Okay, Page of Cups, you received an apology from this person. Apology for what? Well, an apology for the past. Maybe, Leo, you put up with this person in another relationship for a long time, and this is them apologizing. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to try and make this decision. It could be, if this is a financial situation, a family dynamic, it could be this person came back to you and said, I'm so sorry for the decision, the financial decision I made in the past. It was not balanced, and I'm now wanting to rectify that mistake. I want to make things right with you. So what you realized in the immediate past, Leo, was, all right, well, they come back to me to apologize and they are going to try and sort out the situation. So basically, I'm happier with whatever this is. Yes, so you were still waiting for the results of this, Leo, but you felt at least as if you were making progress. Yes, so you were still standing at crossroads, waiting for this person to do what they said they were going to do, but with the knowledge, Leo, that if they did this, whatever this is, you would feel far easier about the situation. So what we have now, to be honest, is you sat in victory and success because of the Four of Wands. So Leo, with the Four of Wands, if this is anything to do with money, you may have been struggling to pay off debt, or you could have been struggling to pay off a mortgage, or you may have felt that this person sat on the Ten of Pentacles should have given you a fair share of something to bring you stability, and they are now doing that. They're not giving you a huge amount, but they're giving you enough for you to be able to move forward onto a brand new path. If this is a lover situation, what you're pleased about is that even though this person isn't talking to you about divorce, they're not telling you they're divorcing their person, but they may be legally separating and you two are moving in together. So again, there's progress. Yes. Yes, which is going to lead to major change and transformation. You're ending a particular cycle, Leo, and I have to say it might well be with a sense of relief. And I feel, Leo, things are now nice and calm again. So this could be you, the Queen of Wands, all right? You're coming through as the Queen of Wands and the Empress. Beautiful energy. If this is financial, you're taking action now to move yourself into a much more stable situation, which you're very excited about. If this is romantic, what you're thinking about is, well, I'm still technically the other woman, right? Technically. But who knows, in the future, if my person divorces, then we could get married. But for now, we can live together. That's okay. What else is going on in your mind, Leo? The Magician, Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini. So you have manifested some form of success that you're pretty happy with. I'm not feeling this is 100% what you would have wanted. You might have felt this person could have been a bit more generous financially. You may have felt, well, the ideal solution is that this person actually divorced and they're not doing that yet. But things are moving forward. So in the immediate future, guys, we have the Empress and the Ace of Cups. You're sitting in this very powerful Empress energy. You've learned all your lessons, Leo. You're very strong and wise at this point of time. And your person is offering you an emotionally fulfilling new start. What you're thinking about is putting work into your stability, or you're putting work into moving in with this person. You're meeting halfway, right? Whoever this is wanting to rebuild with you, and they may be, with the King of Swords, talking to you about legalities. They may be saying something like, you know, once we've moved in together, I will seek legal advice to see how much I would have to lose if I divorced. Again, if this is financial, this could be somebody saying, Leo, I'm going to give you a lump sum of money to help you move forward, to help you regain your stability. I'm sorry it was so imbalanced in the past, but I will need you to sign a legal document to release this money to you. Okay? Beautiful. So, Archangel Michael, when do we have the Empress and the Ace of Cups for my lovely Leos? Thank you, Michael. All right, I'm hearing the 11th of October. He's pointing forward, the 11th of October to the beginning of November. I'm seeing a green light. I'm seeing traffic lights, light turning green. So, Leo, you're going to be really shifting forward at speed around about the 1st or 2nd week of October. It may be when a lump sum of money is coming in. It may be when you two have found a place to move into together. Things are going to start really moving. What is your person's energy with the Ace of Cups? All right, Leo, they're either juggling money, they're trying to get this lump sum of money together for you, or this is someone incredibly busy because they're changing their life. You guys are moving in together. Beautiful energy. Yes. The Star. This person is so relieved that you two have managed to heal this. Aquarian energy for some. They are so relieved. Yeah, because now you guys can move forward. Fantastic. Cancerian energy. This is someone swiftly moving towards you, feeling that things have sort of died down. Thank goodness for that. Leo's back on board. We've sorted out the situation and we're now actually putting our plans into progress. Lovely. 7 of Cups. This is someone also looking at other options, as in, well, once we're getting going on this, maybe we could even buy a house together rather than renting together. I wonder whether or not we've got the same tastes in interior decoration. I wonder whether or not we should look at moving to a completely different town. They're assessing options with you. Yes. If this is someone who's decided to give you a lump sum of money, Leo, because things were very imbalanced in the past, they may be recognizing that they should be giving you a little bit more, okay, because they are sat in the Ten of Pentacles, but maybe they're trying to keep the majority of their money safe. It could be for their own reasons. Maybe they've got bills to pay. Maybe they are thinking about money that's sunk into a property that they don't really want to release, that sort of thing. They may be looking at other things they could do to add on to the small amount of money that they've given you, right? They want to make sure that you're happy with this. This is someone with a Strength card who's needing a lot of courage to push this forward. They're also thinking of you. Leo. And they're thinking about the Ten of Cups. So this is somebody very happy that a family situation's been resolved. Peace within the family again. Or with a Ten of Cups, Leo, this is someone excited to create a new life with you. You know, this is a brand new chapter for this person. Beautiful. What are you thinking about, Leo? Oh, Page of Pentacles. I think this is the equivalent of an olive branch. I'm so glad you've made this decision, says Leo. I'm very excited about the future because finally I feel this has been made right. Gorgeous, Leo. Knight of Cups. So you two are back in this lovely, warm energy again after maybe feeling disconnected in the past. A lot of tense energy between the two of you. Arguments, disagreements, you not feeling as if things were right. This is you two coming back together again, Leo, and simply rebuilding this. What are you thinking about? What's going on in your mind that you're not telling this person? Judgment, that by standing your ground, Leo, you've got some kind of justice because you made the judgment call not to just let this slide. You stood up for yourself. And it actually brought you the happiness that you were seeking. This is you looking back thinking, well, if I hadn't have said anything, then things may have stayed the same and I may have felt very upset. But because I had the courage to stand my ground about this, this is now working out. Lovely, guys. What else are you thinking about, Leo? Justice. That you've received some kind of justice for a situation that wasn't right in the past. And you've got justice, Leo, because you had the courage to speak your truth. So, Archangel Michael, what is the energy between Leo and whoever this is? The Ace of Swords, yes. So the truth was spoken. There might have been a lot of discussions about what was wrong, what you, Leo, wanted this person to do to make this right. And as far as both of you are concerned, this is going to now move forward with a sense of peace and calm, which is what you both wanted. So what you're hoping for now, guys, is that this wheel will indeed start moving forward with a Wheel of Fortune. And you're also hoping, Leo, for a little bit of good luck. Now, there is potentially going to be a bit of a hiccup. I don't feel this is anything major, but there is going to be a difficult message of truth. Page of Swords. So what is the Page of Swords all about? The Seven of Pentacles. This could be a difficult message of truth from your person, Leo, to say that they've looked at their finances and they may not be able to give you the amount of money that they said they would in a lump sum. It may come in monthly installments or something. And this is you thinking, oh, that's a shame because I needed a lump sum to move forward quite quickly. So it might be slightly disappointing. It may be with the Seven of Pentacles, you question this person, and this may be after you've moved in together, to say, how are you getting on with seeking legal advice to get out of your marriage completely? And with the Page of Swords, they may say to you, well, I don't want to discuss that quite yet. I want us to live together for a year or a couple of years to make sure this is really right. And you may be slightly disappointed. Oh, I was hoping that as soon as we moved in together, I could sort of persuade this person to start the divorce process. That might not happen. What is this person saying? Okay. With the energy of the Hierophant, they may talk about their previous relationship. It was a long-standing relationship. There might have been community involved, a lot of money involved. What they're basically saying is it's not easy to get out of this. They want you to understand that, at least for now, but this is you living with this person, so things have moved forward. If this is something to do with money, Leo, they may say to you, look, it's going to be a rather complicated step-by-step process to transfer the whole amount of money to you. You're just going to have to bear with me on this one. You're not going to get the whole amount maybe on the date that you expected. So you may have to work around this. I don't feel it's a massive issue though, whatever this is for you. I think you guys can compromise. That's what I'm feeling. Yes, temperance, compromise. And be patient and remain calm, Leo. Be patient and remain calm. And look at the bigger picture. Okay, you may not get this lump sum of money on the date that you want, but it is going to come in. You just need to find a way to move forward, knowing that this money may come in installments or it may be a bit delayed, something like that. Now, if this is a partnership, you guys are living together, it may well be that they're wanting you to see the bigger picture. Okay, Leo, well, I'm not pushing for divorce in the next few months, but we're living together. So let's just bide our time and see how it goes. You're realizing, Leo, that they may be right, you know? Yes. What is the energy between you two at this time? The High Priestess. It may well be that both of you are keeping other thoughts and feelings to yourselves, but I don't think it's anything major. For instance, this person may think to themselves, well, you know what, I should have given Leo a little bit more. I could have done, but I didn't want to do this, I didn't want to do that, so this is what I planned to give them, and it's going to take a little bit more time. I feel a bit bad about that. It could be that this person is thinking, well, I don't want this whole marriage thing to be brought up every couple of months. I hope Leo's just going to relax and enjoy us living together for a period of time. Leo, you may be feeling, oh, I just wish this person had given me a little bit more money, or it's such a shame it happens to be delayed, or it's going to be in installments. Oh, but you're not going to say anything because you don't want to appear ungrateful. So there are a few things that you guys are going to keep to yourselves, but nothing major, because both of you want this to remain nice and calm. Yeah, this is going to work out, guys. You two have manifested compromise in this. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is someone marching forward, wanting to commit to you, or this could be a transfer of funds. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. And I think you two are going to work together, both of you pulling your weight, to make sure both of you are happy with this. Three of Wands. At this point, Leo, you're both waiting for your ships to come in. Lovely. And there will be a sense with the Three of Cups of celebration. Yeah. Good times are ahead of you, Leo. This has been worth the wait. This has been worth having the courage to speak your truth. And I feel you're going to be closing out this past cycle of feeling left out in the cold, feeling that things weren't fair, things were unjust. Yeah, you're closing out a cycle with the energy of the world. Yeah. So Leo, this has been a lovely reading. Peace and calm after the storm, right? So do let me know if this was your story. I'm leaving the reading there. Take care of yourselves, and of course I'll be back before you know it with your next set of readings. See you soon, Leo. Bye now.